Bonjour les enfants, ça va bien? Well, this week we thought we'd do something a little bit different. Usually with my year fives, we research some facts on the Eiffel Tower and then we have a lesson where we draw it. So what I thought we'd do today is actually have a go at drawing the Eiffel Tower. So you'll need a piece of A4 paper and a pencil, and we've got a video where my daughter has actually sketched out the Eiffel Tower for you. You can watch it all in one go and then you can play it again and keep pressing pause at the time that suits you. So you can draw a little bit, and you can pause, draw a little bit more and pause. Now we all know we have a bit of a giggle in our class that Madame Yates cannot draw, but I've had a go at this and it really is good fun and well worth doing. You will be very pleased with your results. Just a little tip, start really at the very bottom of your page, and you want your page portrait style, and you'll see that she's drawn it in pen because she wanted to make it dark enough for you to see, but you could have a go in pencil, then you can keep rubbing it out if you need to. You might not need to. Have fun with it, enjoy it. If you want to do a bit more work, of course, you could research some facts and you can draw those around it. But otherwise, just enjoy having a go at drawing the Eiffel Tower, la Tour Eiffel. Au revoir!
Okay, so we are going to be drawing the Eiffel Tower. So the first step is right at the bottom of your paper. You want to draw an arch, just like that. Not too big, and we're going to draw two lines that just about touch each side of the arch. Next to both of those lines, you're going to draw parallel lines, just like that. And you're going to draw a straight line and make it into a rectangle. Join up the lines, and this is the base of the Eiffel Tower. So you want it all to be straight and nice and connected. And then you're going to draw a line just at the top of where these meet. Join them up again. And in the same direction of the lines, I'm just going to draw another bigger rectangle on top. And carry on those lines like this. Then what we're going to do is draw this more curvy line in between there, and just about add in two boxes in there, and a long line going straight down both of these sides. So it should look like something like this. So now what we're going to do is draw about 4 lines on both of these sides, and we're going to draw crosses in each of those boxes. Like that. And then in each of those crosses, we're going to draw a line through the middle of them. And at the point where all of the lines cross over, we're going to just draw some dots. And we're going to do the same here, but just with the crosses. We're not going to do any of the lines or the dots or anything. Like that. And in this space, we're going to just draw some zigzag lines. It's going from the bottom to the top. Doesn't have to be perfect. And in the space above, we're going to do the same type of thing, but more wavy and curved lines, like that. So now what we're going to do is draw 2 lines above this, maybe a bit bigger, and create a rectangle, which which we're going to draw some lines slightly spaced apart, not too far. And we're just going to draw a little tiny rectangle above that, and then draw some longer lines to create a bigger rectangle, and just draw another line at the top of that. Then we're going to do some more spaced out lines there, like so. Then we are going to do the second level. So I'm just going to do some lines going up like this, and we're going to join them together, and just near the top, a bit above halfway, we're going to draw a line, and then we're going to join together these levels, so it should look like this. And we're going to do cross there, and across there. We're going to do the same thing, so if you draw two lines here and cross in each of those boxes, and just some lines. They don't have to be solid lines this time, but we are going to do the dots still. So it should look like this. And then I'm going to draw another smaller rectangle with some smaller boxes, and another rectangle which is slightly bigger and goes off the side just a little bit. And that's only got about two lines, which we're going to draw a bit to each side. Then another small rectangle on top with smaller boxes inside. Now we're near the top, so what we're going to do is draw a line straight down to the middle of that, and we need to make sure we leave enough space for the satellite area on top. So what we're going to do is halfway up the line, we're going to draw two lines that reach the base, like this. Then we're going to draw two lines roughly, so you see how everything goes up in a line? We want to follow up that line and bring it towards the top, like that. And just do a small rectangle like that. And we're going to draw lines going up all the way to the top, slightly spaced out. And you can do crosses in each box, but that may take a while, so we're going to do a quicker way, which is drawing lines, parallel lines, all the way up in one direction, and then all the way up in the opposite direction, like this. So then we have that, and now we're going to draw the top bit. Just going off the side, we're just going to draw a slightly big rectangle and half it. Then draw some lines going like this. Then I'm going to draw this shape that looks a bit like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. With the spire on the top. And so you can shade that in a bit if you want. And that is the satellite area. So now you have drawn the Eiffel Tower.